I'll grab it in a sec. Yard. Yard. All right, we're good. It's goody, chat. Throw some 41s in the chat. Yes, sir. Max already ahead of the game. Throwing some 41s. Frick. Nation has been so nasty today. Hey, what's up, trucker? Good to see you, bro. Sorry, guys, I'm sending this out so that people can come join. Live now.
Trade uses a little low. Trade uses a little low to
Posted on my story. Sorry, guys. So fucking funny. All right, chat, I'm here. What's good with y'all? We here. Who ate this morning? On top of lean for me. All right, my bad, chat. My bad, I joined late. My bad, I joined late. I'm at FedEx. What's up? I'm at Trade. Good to see you, bro. Thank you. Looking forward to it. I made 620 on practice. I reached my goal of 600. Let's go. I'm up 5% for the day, looking for another 200 for phase 2. Let's go. Bro, you guys are eating. I love to see that shit. I hope you guys know that. I love to see it. I'm going to break down, guys, the trade I called this morning. Going to see what we're looking for today. Hopefully we can get something. All right, we should be good now. All right. Break it down, peeps. Let's do... How do I get XP sent to me? I want 100. Bro, I'm gonna be completely honest, Emmett. I have no idea. It just like literally just like appeared one day. It says community though, so I don't know if you have to turn something on for like community or what. Right now it says Louis in first, Ryan is in second, Ivan third, 4 is Tay, 5th is Charmaine, 6 is Izana. Oh, Emmett, you're at 7, bro. If you start spamming a little bit, you might jump up to number 1, sir. You know what happens when you make number 1? You know what happens? It's fucking insane. It's better than winning the lottery. You know what happens if you become number 1 in my chat? You get to become number 1 in my chat. That's it. Woohoo! Better than the lottery. No, I'm kidding. No, but if anyone needs, you know, actually no, let's just do this. All right. If you guys get number 1 in my chat, so right now it's Louis. If someone can beat Louis to number 1 by the end of stream, Emmett will do a 5-hour backtesting session with you guys. In depth, no pauses, nothing. So make sure you guys spam. Get that. Hey, I didn't say it. Emmett said he would. It's not my idea. Yeah, Louis, you're gonna have to take it up with Emmett. I don't know. I don't know. That's so funny. May look for the quick buy on the breaker structure here. What? Okay, on NAS? Okay, sir. I mean, we're not actually that strong bullish trend. We have strong news right now, guys. I don't know if you guys knew. Oh, on US 30? Interessante. Like above these ultimate highs or quick breaker structure in here within the range? I mean, we don't see Emmett disagreeing, so exactly. Oh, Pooh, bro, jumped to number 1. What's good? I don't know how these work. Like, look at now, Pooh's number 1. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see if we can get Phil. Yes, sir. Patel, what's good? Profit with Patel. I love it, bro. Mr. Clean Charts. I love it. Ooh, what? I'm going to hit it with the quick break and watch real close the New York highs. All right, awesome. All right, guys, let's break down the charts, see what we're into today. If you guys do not know, we do have news right now. I think that's why a lot of people aren't here today. Oh, no, that was at 10? Why do I think that was at 11? Use that tomorrow. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Luke at the bad. Thank you, Anthony. Yes, sir, mister. We got the folks in the building. Leading to a nice break on US 30 right now. I think our boy Ryan may be getting in. I didn't really see a liquidation. If this would have taken out this low, I'd probably be in there like swimwear for sure. So let's see. We have these highs. We're clearly bullish, so like we could look for a continuation. If we look left, is there anything that we can look out for? I'd say it's a strong push, guys. We're buying super high, but all right, well, I mean, it's fine. Wow. I was really about to. Let me go see US 30. US 30 is fucking sending it. Ooh, what a fake out. Let's see what's NAS doing. NAS return. Sheesh. What time is this? 15. Is the 15 just gonna send it like this? What's good? So what are we looking at today? I was looking for a break above, but sheesh. She's taking off too quick, couldn't even plot my entry. That's what I'm saying. I started plotting and it was like, nah, let me just go. Sitting on an hourly trend line. Bearish trend line? Which one? I don't really see a bearish trend line. Oh, US 30? I'd say it kind of broke. Come on. Go even before you start to it at the very high. Sheesh, chat. All right, well, we can look for the liquidation. Oh, we're finally taking out the Asia session highs, guys. This is what I had marked up during NY. Oh, no, we already took them out. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, right above here. What am I saying? Changing name should be Cornball instead. Bro, really? Give us what we want to see. Wild. You're like a baby back bitch. No, not actually. Just wasn't prepared. We were talking about it. I just feel like I wasn't prepared. Got on too quick, came too quick. Interesting. So, as I was saying, guys, we have Asia highs over here where if we would have just taken it out a little bit, kind of channeled up, taken out the Asia highs and consolidate a little bit, could turn around and go down. But I'd say this is a lot of volume pushing price up. So we could look for some sort of like fib retracement or some sort of continuation. Just to see, because I wonder if this is truly a bullish move, because if you go to the higher time frames, it's looking like, I'd say it is, you know, yeah, this new hourly just made this whole top. Like I'd be, like if we were to come and flip, this would be such a massive top wick. Such a massive top wick. So waiting to kind of see, we could kind of come back in a little bit and continue just to see if, you know, buyers really do want to continue to push price or what. I took that, I got a 101 even though I was aiming for 102, but didn't want to. Nice, bro. Hey, 600, 600. Profitable day. Dude, I totally thought this was at 11 today. Would the start of that downward channel be a good target if price continues up? Where? Would the start of the downward channel be a good target if they, like up in here? Okay, still going. I'm not gonna say without trying because I wanted to say I'm currently still on TP. Hit the third trade. What is going on? Nice. Just wanted to check in a little bit. Good luck, guys. Peace out, Wizard. What's good? What's good? What's good? Man, this is wild, chat. I can't even lie. This might just cook the whole fucking session. Entry 21,407. Sheesh, you got in deep in there. Nice little retest. Oh my god, it's sending it. I think I'm done for the next 2 weeks. Yes, sir. Bro's just eating. I mean, today, there's so many moves today from this morning to now. Like, I don't even. I'm in TP2. This is in TP fucking. Let's just see. All right, well, this is US 30, but let's just say we got it up in here. If I would have had like stop loss 45. This would be like almost at a 1 to 2. Nas would be a little bit more, I bet. Let's see. Not quite. Well, my analysis was there, fast fingers were not, so I'm just gonna watch it fly. Yeah, I just gotta wait and see. Like I said, is that like at first when I saw it, I was like, all right, maybe could be a liquidity grab, but not like buyers are in control. Especially after that news. There must have been bullish news. Big move in the morning, I had a good retrace. Maybe this should, yeah. I was asking ChatGPT when the markets were going to come back and we're going to start seeing breakouts again. It said that we're in a cycle right now and it happened before. What are my thoughts on that? I think like, and I don't know how to say it. Like, I'd say that I'm being completely honest. It's just kind of like an excuse because, like, I wouldn't say the markets are like, you know, pitch perfect or anything, but I also wouldn't say that they're horrible where you're having to like ask ChatGPT like when will they come back to normal. Like I'd say we're in pretty, you know, it wasn't that normal back when the tariffs were coming out and we had like 200-point stop losses and stuff, but when it comes to this type of stuff, I wouldn't say, you know, like I don't really get the question of like when the markets will come back. It's like I think we're back. My thing is this, is that if your strategy is not working right now with what's currently going on, it probably won't for a long time. Traders' jobs are to kind of tweak and, you know, adapt to market conditions. Because if you just sit with the excuse of, oh, the markets aren't how they're supposed to be, well, then they're not going to change for you. You got to adapt and see what can I do to, you know, make some profits. I would say. I just feel like there's not a lot of 1 to 5s. Yeah, but you're not trying to catch 1 to 5s. Like, why are you even trying to catch 1 to 5s, you know? That's why I think a lot of traders, if you catch 1 to 5s, you can have like a 10% win rate, maybe like a 5% win rate. Literally go for 1 to 2s, 1 to 3s. You do not need to go for 1 to 5s. That's absurd. If your target is 1 to 5s, and that's clearly why maybe you haven't been hitting TP, because the market just doesn't really go in one direction often unless there's heavy news. You got to catch a little, you know, think of the market's going high, goes low, goes high, goes low. You're just trying to pick little points that you can point out and get into to capitalize. At the gym, couldn't trade him out. I missed this W. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nice little push. Good job for being at the gym, though. I go to 1 to 24s exactly. One to 24s is crazy. He's kidding. He's kidding. So we're still here waiting here, chat. Like you can see, I have from this low to this high. I guess truly it's like down here. Waiting for some sort of retracement. Are we waiting for an entry? Yeah, potentially a pullback. I'm waiting to see. Got to be patient. Yeah, I caught US 30. So clean. Such a banger. Fuck one if I Luca got 1 to 7. Luca got 1 to 17 lately. Yeah, I got that 1 to 17 trade. Oh yeah, I have a video I want to post on that. Pull back looking good, agree. Yeah, it's kind of like a break and retest. We'll kind of see. Pooh, when it comes to my biggest risk reward trade, I don't really know exactly my biggest one. Like I know my biggest like like money or whatever, but when it comes when it comes to risk reward, I've definitely caught like 1 to 20s and stuff. Like last week, guys, we caught a. You guys saw me hold for a 1 to. What was it, like 1 to 14? I didn't hold full for the whole 1 to 14. But I still got in and held the whole time. But I closed partials before. Yes, sir. What up, Zell? We kind of have highs like right here, but it's like we could be retracing to fill some of this gap, but I also just think that, you know, the market structure mixed in with whatever news had come out. I honestly haven't looked into what Powell said. If it was like hawkish or dovish, if we think the market's going up or down. So I'm guessing from what's happened, you guys got to think like since New York Open, we've been nothing but bullish. So I'm guessing whatever he said was definitely bullish, right? Four-hour just opened. Okay. Well, on what? Not on this candle. See, like I always hate that. These brokers. It's not like that. I typically shoot for 1 to 2 to 1 to 3. After 1 to 1, though, I remove 50% SL at break even. Then at 1 to 2, remove the 20% of the remaining hit. Yep. Fire, bro. What a goat. Goat talk. Goat talk. Or I just open for real. So, Tay is saying that. Crazy. What up, Danica? What's going on? Hope you're doing good. I haven't seen TRADERTV have a time taker. Let me know if you find it. No, I didn't see it. But I didn't even have the 4-hour thing. I was like, what? I mean, guys, we're just fucking fine, really. Yes, sir. Looking at gold. You guys trade gold during power hour? Louis or hey? I trade gold all flipping day. Yeah. No, let it just do its thing. For me right now, it's too far overextended. Not really sure about what it did on it. Yes, sir. Damn, rails me. New York Open, Power Hour, Tokyo, and London. Louis just on the charts, guys. You guys are ever just like sitting around and you go like, guys, like, where's Louis? Just know he's on the charts. Where you can find them. Louis is the charts, exactly. Louis down to the socks like I'm Big Papa, baby. Get your girl in my Tommy boxes. But really, no, she a city hoe. Ugh. How's everyone doing? I've been sipping a lot of guys. What does that mean? I'm doing good. Hello, entertainment. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you for being here. Guys, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, make sure to hit a like and subscribe button. Right now, we have a clear impulse on US 30 and NASDAQ that happened right at the 11:15 open. If you guys go rewind back in the stream when it was breaking highs, I was looking to enter NAS potentially right here. Ended up just flying, gave me no kind of time to react and enter. I should have been ready with my broker open, but when I was opening on my phone and stuff, it just flew it out me. So kind of waiting for a retest. As of now, I think that like price has showed us that like we were kind of bearish here, but now that we've like swept lows, kind of came in hell, but led to this final sweep, and there's like a news day like today, we led to this final sweep, which to me was a very valid, you know, level of liquidity to take, and then from there had this whole push up that has now broken structure up. So now that we've broken structure, I'm looking for some sort of retest back into here for kind of break and retest to potentially continue price up. Right? Same thing with here, but with here, like I see a lot more like liquidity down here because we just like channeled up so hard that like there's just clearly so many buyers. So I wouldn't be surprised if we tried to push price back down. You know what I'm saying? Or I could be like Tay and just sell at the first 5-minute close. Tay was a savage this morning, guys. So we were on live stream with the elite chat. Tay's in the chat. You guys see his name. He's a mentorship student too. But basically, we caught US 30 shorts here. We caught this whole move with the shorts. But he caught, not only did he catch that, but he waited for buys all the way up here. And as soon as we liquidated these highs, he literally sold right at the 5-minute lows right here. Like, look how G this fucking entry is. Took out the lows. Like, that takes some confidence, some balls. Comes up, takes out the highs. As soon as bearish candle forms, take out the lows. You're confident with some good conviction on that one. WT in the chat. WT. And put W. WT straight killer. Exactly. I'm waiting for that cold bag. You think it'll? Yes, sir. WT ski. XRPZ. What's Gucci? XRPZ. I'll delete this as well. Really just waiting for a pullback or something, guys. XRPZ. Hey, it's not a bad name to have. Especially when that shit pops and you got a yacht, you gotta name it XRPZ. Yeah, I'm in the carrying and everyone in the trading committee. Hell yeah, entertainment. Can you retrace your pullback again? What do you mean? We have this low to this high, and we're just waiting for a pullback into discount. What I'm thinking, low key. No problem, bro. If anyone here can send the Discord, that'd be cool. Join up and get to know everyone. Yeah, it's right in the description. If you guys are not in the Discord, you guys are missing out. I'll send the link right into it right here. There's the link to join, guys. If you guys are not in it, you guys are missing out. Come chop it up with the gang, ask questions, let us know what you need. We here. Yeah, even Jared 30 led to that huge buy. Really? Really, doctor. I like US 30 because we led to the break within the range. So it gives us like a retest right at the break and retest area of this previous resistance turn support. So we'll see if we break and retest to continue or what'll end up happening. What's the word? What's up? What's up? Good Meezy was good Salva. What are you guys up to? What y'all up to? What y'all up to? Retest continue. Retest continue. We'll have to see. Guys, who saw my recent Instagram post? You guys gotta go run it up. You guys think this shit was funny or what? I thought it was kind of funny. This shit. Protest in NYSE, standing outside New York Stock Exchange until they give me some of my stop loss money back. And was and give a note as some money back. Oh, come on. So funny. I'm gonna go leave like a continue. US 30 hitting a key resistance zone? Where at? Why would you say this is key though? I don't mark support and resistances like that. If yours is like this, I don't mark my charts up like that. Reason I don't, guys, is if you like, it's like it was a resistance over here, but we already blew through it. We kind of retested. We went below it again. We came above. We blew through it again. We retested again, traded all within here again, and now we're just back in the area. It's like it showed you so many times before, it just blown through it and stuff. Like, what makes you think now we're just gonna reject it and come down? That's why I really pay attention to like current price. You know. Way too big in Bay Area, agree. Yeah, it's like if you consider this a resistance, you're gonna have to do it like that and like consider this whole area then a resistance. I wouldn't really say that's a resistance. Up to see 30-minute, 1 hour. Bro, how slow it's moving is crazy. Might not move until 350. We'll have to see. What the hell? What the hell? What the heliante? Next 5-minute candle, I'm going for longs. Let's see if I win. Well, like no matter what it does, or you're saying if we like break the previous 5-minute highs? Because I know people who trade like that. Like they'll see the impulse, they'll kind of go like this, and then like kind of see like kind of like a maybe like a bear flag like this, right? What the heliante? Like if you were gonna go long, like I would like go on this bear flag right here. Height stop like this. If you're gonna play this breakout, I would do it within here. And look at that. High, low, high, central low. Let's see, lead to re-break or something. See how you guys are liking it. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait guys, how close are we to 10K subs? Emma just texted me saying we're hella close. Yo, guys, everyone subscribe. We're hitting it this week. Crazy. 10K's lit. 10K's lit. Make sure y'all are all subbed up. What the heliante? We'll have a Zoom. We'll have a Zoom call party. I like the stream. Luke will be streaming until he hits 10K. That's crazy. I mean, maybe, but I just doubt there's 50. I just doubt there's 50 of you guys here. Like, there's 100 of you guys here. Do we think 50 of you guys are not subbed? If there's 50 guys here who are not subbed, I'm at your necks. Please hit that subscribe button. That's all I ask. 10K account giveaway at 10K. Yeah, bro. I mean, maybe even a bigger one. Who knows? Hey, nothing like a 10K party. Read that like Tupac. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. I think when Luca hits 10K, he needs to stream and take a trade after finishing a whole bottle of Ciroc. Put his liver and skills up to the test. Yeah, no. I honestly don't really like drinking, guys. I really do not drink. You guys do not catch me drinking at all. And why did you pick Ciroc? What? You want me to... That's that Diddy juice. Does a Diddy own Ciroc? Ciroc that dies. But anyway, we don't see it no more. That boy Pooh trying to get me off the Diddy juice. Come on now. Could you imagine going to like raid someone's house thinking you're gonna find like guns, weapons, and like people, and instead you find like 1,000 bottles of like baby oil? Oh my god. Sorry, I had to. Next question. No Johnson and Johnson's Diddy Juice. That's hilarious. Oh my god, I forgot about that shit. That was so funny. Like back when COVID was a thing, it was like, it's like, what was it? It was like Moderna. What was like the other ones? But it was like, oh shit, you got J&J? Like, oh shit, you're gonna turn fucking. You're gonna be stupid. Single-handedly kept them in business. J&J, they needed something. What's your go-to choice of alcohol when you do drink? I don't know, bro. Like, I really don't be drinking. Like, maybe vodka or tequila or something. I don't know. It's literally like whatever like tastes good and doesn't really taste like alcohol. What the hell, y'all? What's SPX on? Guys, who here trades SPX? Is none of you guys here trade SPX? Mine's whatever's in the glass in front of me. That's what I'm. Yeah, it's like whatever. Nah, no SPX. I know. It's so weird. Isn't it kind of funny that like we all just trade like US 30 and like NAS just so heavy, but then just like when it comes to SPX, we're just like, I think we're good. Bro, I feel like this freaking reel should be going viral. Why the fuck? What's the day rate? Just move slower and like the point size is way different. So like when you go to trade it, you literally sit back, you go, what the hell? You know? That's mostly it. I'm pretty sure SPX is like the most traded pair though. Is it like the most traded pair there is? We're all thinking the same thing, bro. What the hell? What the fuck? You pull a Maybach trucky? It is just a range, guys. Like, I'm not taking this. I just be marking shit up. I wasn't gonna look for a continuation. Like, it doesn't look like awful, but it just also doesn't really like follow our plans, right? If this liquidated the lows, maybe, but this also could push up. And then now that we have like a bunch of equal lows sitting here, just target that, right? It's on US 30 though. NASDAQ, get rid of this for now. NASDAQ on the other hand, kind of a sweep here. We led to a sweep, kind of came and retested to lead to a break. That's to me a little bit better. Have to see it. Was good, NLT was good. How you doing, Jose? Would you ever do a gambling stream? I would do it on like a weekend. I wouldn't do it during like a weekday when we're trading, but I would do a gambling stream. Put like $1,000 into an account and just fucking gamble it with you guys. That'd be kind of fun. Would y'all pull up though? Who here would actually pull up and watch? Where did NAS go? Did I delete it? NAS. Let's trade NZD USD instead. No, I'm totally kidding. Which broker was I using? I think I was using Blackboard. I'll be there. I'd pull up. Hell yeah. Whole chat ready to tap in if you got. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really pull up. Stop confusing me with questions on the. You're 300 at the moment? Let's go. Come on, break. You should trade and use your profits from that day to gamble with. Could be a good series. Yeah, we could. I just don't really like the idea of like making profits with a skill set that like I work hard for and then going and just giving it right back to the casino. You know. General the GOAT Luca, hope Cali's treating you right. Yes, sir. Cali's good, bro. Cali weather, Cali people, Cali vibes. I'm outside, brother. Life is good. I appreciate you always. NLT Reggie, salute. My dog. I think this may be liquidate, aim for the lows like I was talking about. Thank you, Go. Nothing much is watching the Go here live. You guys are dope. I appreciate y'all. You guys are cool. You guys are cool people for sure. Today was kind of tough, not near buy TP1 for buy on NAS 100. Why do I see open push to the floor to where USD volume down after he almost. Wait, today was kind of tough, not a nearby TP1 for buy on NAS. MSC open push to a. I don't think I understand. With my SL, I don't think I'm going to get into this. I'm just marking it up for you guys. This SL is fucking 27, 30 points. Nas says 9 points. The volume's dying, guys. 9 points on Nas. When's the last time we saw some shit like that? We all in the lower time frames, but still. I don't know if we're gonna have, I don't know. I meant because he could have had TP1. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was confused with what Jose said. He said he didn't get TP1 on like US. I was like, both US 30 and NAS sent it today. A blind person with a cane could have just hit the fucking keyboard, smacked it a couple of times, and made profit today. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. For the people who aren't yet profitable, what's some good tips that will help someone become profitable? I would say some of my biggest tips is going to come from Dr. Dollar because he's calling me. Yo, bro, perfect timing. Someone, you're gonna book?
I'm trying to.
Bro, this is perfect. This is perfect timing. Real quick, someone in the chat asked, "What's good tips for someone be trying to become profitable?"
Oh, just buy and sell at the same time. No, I'm kidding. Good tips would be just journal every single one of your trades, collect the most data that you can, and then that's how you're gonna become profitable.
Facts.
Your best mentor is gonna be your own trade. Simple.
Simple. So what do you mean you can't? What are you looking into? You don't like it? What? You don't like it?
Because you're staying only where there's apartments, right? So, but we want to get a house.
Yeah, well, I told you guys you wanted to get a big B&B, me, you, Ollie, and something. I'd go out with you guys. But if you look, either look here or there's a place called, let me real quick. My bad, guys. So guess what? I think Dollar's gonna fly out this weekend to San Diego, which would be super fucking sick. So if anyone's here in San Diego, wants to do a little meetup with me, Ollie, Dr. Dollar, we can meet up with you guys. Maybe say what's up. You know. Quick plug for the homies firm funded hero. Yes, sir, guys. If any of you guys need funded accounts, instant funded, you guys are not funded, you guys can hit me up and I will get you guys funded. Easy as that. Dollar has the guy who I was on the phone with, he owns his own prop firm now. And you just go through him. Got you guys. Are y'all going to be doing a power hour together? Y'all, dude. Wes is on one. Wes be on one, chat. Just know during that hour, I bring the power. But no, it'll be the weekend, so I think that we won't be trading. But you know, we have a different power hour. No, I'm kidding. That was crazy time, by the way. Yeah, that'd be funny for a clip. I read the thing and then Dollar called and he said, just buy and sell at the same time. You asked Dollar, what's the key to becoming profitable? He says, buy and sell at the same time. One of them will be in profit. That's funny. Shout out Wes though in the chat. What up, Wes? Guys, spam Westy. Make him put out trading content for you guys on his YouTube channel. Wes would go crazy. M1 scalps, what's good, US 30? Did anyone take these? Or what? Sheesh. How the hell I go from NR1? I don't know how that works. Guess what you want, get what you need. Alright guys, really. I was just fucking sending it. Ah. You still be looking to trade today? I mean, I was going to, but it really was just waiting for a pullback. Like, I did mark these up. I think US 30 would have been, like, I potentially could have entered this one because of the break. It looks like it retraced into a fib level. Like, if you fib this low to the break of structure up in here, we tapped right into discount and left. So, like, this one wasn't the worst trade. The only thing I did not like is we, like, left 1, 2, 3, 4 equal lows, like, just sitting here. Which usually, like, when I look at equal lows like this, guys, it goes like this. Like, a lot of time what price will do is it'll, like, come, make a low, like, kind of come back up, make a low, kind of come back up, whatever, make a low, and then it'll kind of, like, fake a breakout. And then guess what? There's all this built-up liquidity under these lows because there's so many buyers who bought, like, here, put their stop loss below, and it hasn't gotten hit yet. There's people who bought right here who've bought and have put their stop loss below here and who haven't gone here. There's people who bought right here who's, you know, stop loss still not hit, who are in these buys, and where their stop losses all below here. So what ends up happening? Price fakes out, goes like this, and where's it aim for? Where all those people's fucking stop losses are sitting, right? And then just wipes all these people out, and you wish you were part of the sells. So that was my US 30 thing. Because if you guys look at NASDAQ, NASDAQ actually did, in fact, do a low summon. We zoom in. It actually did liquidate a M1 low right here. Right? Like, it came up, formed this low, took out this low, kind of broke. This didn't really retest as much. Like, I don't even think this tapped into, let's see if it tapped into fib. Nope. That's what I'm saying. So US 30 was a little more valid. Both of them are kind of sending it, but oh my god. It's just good data to get. Why? Because on days like this that is clearly trending and we know that there's news that came out previously, there's not much that should turn price around. Like, yes, you can wait for some retracements to continue, but like, there's no way you guys should be looking for any type of sells. I wasn't looking for sells for this, and unless we took at those Asia highs at the beginning, but I really have just been waiting for some sort of pull back into Fibonacci levels to continue overall price. So it looks like price is just gonna fucking send it today. Absolutely crazy. I don't really think there's any trades. I ate this morning. I made over 2K on US 30. I was up a bag. I would have been over 3K if I wouldn't have left the runner hit me break even. But nonetheless, it was a beautiful freaking day. Ate during New York. Could have ate here, but I guess, like I said, I think I just wasn't ready for that first entry, and then the re-entry hasn't really presented itself yet. So dang, look at this selling super hard now. So ultimately, guys, we could stay on here till 350, but I don't really think I'm going to take a trade. So I think we're just going to take today, understand that there is news. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm back here every single day of the week. So if you guys want to come back, I'm here. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned. If you guys are not in the Discord, hit the Discord link in the description, because I have a new YouTube video coming out, as well as just being in the Discord and knowing when we're going live and all that type of stuff. So, okay, so before you go, same question. 3 tips to help someone become successful. I would say 3 tips to become, or fuck. Why don't you take the US 30 buy at session open at 4 in the level NYC open? I took the US 30 sells, Jose. It was so clean. US 30 buys were not clean. US 30 buys were not clean to open. Where are they at? Yeah, like in here. I mean, we're on the 1 minute, so it looks kind of clean, but never broke above here or anything. I didn't consider any of this valid in between US 30. I took these sells. All within here. I took the sells. But no, I'll answer your question, Pooh. So let's think. So Pooh said, before you go, 3 tips to help someone become successful. I would say 3 tips. One of them is just be delusional. Understand that you have to be able to see the goal before you actually can have it like physically like in your hands and obtain it. So understand that you have to be able to see it before it becomes true. So be delusional, believe in yourself. Another tip to being successful is to, let's say another tip. What I want to say. Another tip to be successful, less is more, you know, and not even just in trading, but in a lot of things in life, but even in trading is a lot of you guys, even someone earlier in the chat was talking about, oh, like, I don't think the markets are normal because we haven't been hitting 1 to 5s or whatever. It's like, you know what? You're not always going to hit a 1 to 5. You might hit a 1 to 1, a 1 to 2, 1 to 3. It's about extracting money and compounding it over time so that you're actually profiting, right? So less is always more. And then, you know, save your money, right? Like, you know, don't go spend all your money on dumb shit. If you guys get a payout or whatever, don't go blow it all, right? I want you guys to spend some of it to be able to feel it, you know, and understand that like, wow, I worked hard for this payout, but don't go blow it all right away. And then to be successful above all, I would say to collect data, right? And we're not even just talking about trading. You can collect data in your everyday life. When do I feel better in my everyday, like in my daily thing? Is it when I go to the gym? Is it when I eat better? Is it when I go to bed early? What puts me in a better mood? What makes me happy in life? Like, what do I do that actually I can implement that's like a hobby that actually will, like, you know, help my days out, right? Because you guys can do that with the gym. Oh, dang, you know, collect data on the gym. You can collect data with journaling. You can collect data with freaking going on walks, your relationships with people, friendships, family. Bro, I do that with everything, right? So, it's easy. I would just say don't give up, you know. And above all, understand that, guys, don't be afraid to just fuck up, right? We're only on this earth once. Living with regret is going to be one of the worst things ever. And I'm lucky to say I don't really have a lot of regrets. I literally just keep getting to live my life and pretend I'm living in a freaking movie, and keeps working out. So be a main character, keep pushing. You're the main character of your story, and make your story an extravagant one. All right. But I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' days. Don't go full leverage, you know, any of this type of stuff. I'm going to be looking at the markets at 350, but it's still not for another like 40 minutes. So we'll see. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow at the same time. So don't forget about me. Everyone pull back up. I appreciate you. Peace out, gang. Catch you guys on the flip side.